13 is a very hard time in life. It's when you're discovering who you're going to become as a person. There are many factors that go into shaping that kind of person, and I think that something that affected me greatly was the peers that I surrounded myself with. I wanted to be liked and accepted by them, for them to think that I was a cool person. I want to tell you about something that I did to earn this kind of acceptance and the outcome of that action. I had a best friend, Katie, in junior high, and we were inseparable. We had a group of girlfriends, but she and I spent so much time together. We did everything from shopping at the local mall to watching music videos on MTV. She was a person that now I see had some kind of weird influence or power over me. I really cared what she thought of me, and I had it in my mind that she was cool, and I wanted to be like that too and be a part of the cool group. One day, Katie came to me and said, "Wouldn't it be so cool if we got our belly buttons pierced?" I agreed and said we should go ask our moms to take us. So we went and asked our moms, and I asked her what her mom said, and she gave me a sad face and said that her mom said no and that she would have to wait until she was older. She wanted to know what my mom thought, and I told her that she thought it was fine, and actually she was going to take me that very weekend. Well, this bothered Katie because she didn't want me to have something that she didn't have. So she began to beg and plead that I have my mom take her too, and that we wouldn't tell her what Katie's mom said. I hesitated. My mom and I had a wonderful relationship built on love, respect, and honesty. I knew that my mom would believe me, and I also knew that it was wrong. Katie kept pressuring me, and I finally hesitantly agreed. I didn't want her to stop being my friend. So I went home and I told my mom the lie, and she believed me. That Saturday, my mom took both of us down to the shop. It was hard to lie, but we were having so much fun, and I really felt that Katie liked me for doing this favor, so I just did my best to put it behind me. For the next 2 months, I kept Katie's secret from both moms while she showed off her new piercing in school. I felt that I had sealed a spot in the cool kids group, so I remained loyal to the lie. However, one night that changed. I was spending time with my mom, and she asked me how I was. I couldn't stand lying to her for one more second and came clean about everything. I'll never forget the look on her face. It was of complete disbelief and disappointment. She told me that we had to tell Katie's mom, and I begged her not to, but she told me it was the right thing to do. So we set up a meeting with my mom and I and Katie's mom. She was furious. Katie defriended me and had all the kids in the cool group give me a hard time, calling me a snitch and a rat. The next couple of months were hard. I had to make all new friends and try to rebuild my mom's trust. Although this was a hard time, and I still don't like the way I handled the situation, I do not regret it. I learned some very valuable lessons. I cannot let other people's opinions of me affect my actions and thought processes. I cannot jeopardize good and healthy relationships to make someone else happy. And most importantly, to trust my gut. When I know something is wrong, listen and don't do it. I went on to make better friends who liked me for who I was and rebuild the trust with my mom, and actually we even got closer. I've also learned how to identify the Katies in my life and promptly turn the other way and run. Thank you.